self, so God cannot use you. Go take a nap. And I said, say it again. You heard what I said. I walked away and I'm thinking, this is the most unspiritual woman I've ever met. She just told me not to pray. And I said, I'm going to pray whether she likes it or not. And I went to my room and begged God. I was scared to death. Imagine if this was you. You're 24 years old. You're to conduct the memorial service for a lady you never met that had the biggest healing ministry in the world at the Carnegie Music Hall in Pittsburgh. That's the most beautiful building there in Northside Pittsburgh. And I'm told you better go and rent a tuxedo because they all wore tuxedos. And I did not even have a tuxedo on me or with me. So Jimmy had to take me to some store and rent a tuxedo for the service. So I show up and I prayed my heart out that afternoon. And when I saw the crowd, I got scared because all of them were people that Catherine Kuhlman blessed. They flew from all over the world to honor her memory. And the choir was there, all dressed in, all the ladies dressed in gowns, beautiful gowns, and the men all in tuxedos. It was quite a sight. And when they began singing, it was just glory. And I'm thinking, how am I going to do this? So Jimmy McDonald gets up and talks about me and says things I did not even know. Because supposedly Catherine Kuhlman had told her staff to help me. I even didn't know that. So anyways, now they show the film. I'm sitting way in the back watching, and then I knew it was time to go up and get ready to go on the platform. So now Jimmy had said to me prior, he said, I'm going to sing the song, Jesus, Jesus, there's something about that name. And when I began singing, you just walk on. I had said, okay. But when he began singing, I peeked through the curtains. And I saw the crowd, and I froze. I was scared to death. Because I'm thinking, who am I to be here, first of all? And what am I supposed to do? Because nobody told me. Except they said, minister, minister. Okay. But now Jimmy sings, Jesus, Jesus, there's something, and no Benny. I'm still back there looking through the curtain. And he sang it the second time. And then he says, and now, as we sing the song for the last time, bring him along the platform. So an usher literally pushed me out. Imagine that's the way I started. This man comes, big man, like farmer-looking man. And he says, he's waiting for you. Come on, go. And he pushed me. And I come on the platform, shaken up, being pushed by an usher to get up. And the spotlights come on. And you could not see the crowd because of the spotlights in your face. And now, they changed the song. They got tired of playing the same song. And the musicians played something else. And you know what happens when you're scared? Your brain is frozen. And all you can do is sing the same song they were playing or singing. And I tried to sing it because the key had changed. I sang the song in the highest key possible. And nobody could sing with me. I was scared. I heard a voice as clear as you hear mine that said, I'm glad, now I will.
Glory!
And I said, I cannot do it. I heard the Lord say, I'm glad, now I will. And the presence of the Lord just flooded that building. And I'm standing in shock because people were getting healed without me even saying a word. All I said is, I cannot do it. And Maggie and Ruth Fisher and all the women that had worked with Miss Kuhlman were now running down the aisles bringing miracles up. And I'm like, I didn't do anything. I didn't even sing a song. And when I did, Nobody could sing with me. And now the miracles were coming up so fast. People dropping here and dropping there before I could even touch them. And I'm thinking, Lord, I have nothing to do. That's exactly what he wants.
Yes. Yes.
I was simply an empty vessel.